Hello guys and welcome to Jason's Blueprint. I am ready to go to the gym with my son Oliver. If you are new here, please subscribe, and if you don't mind, give us a like and a share. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated, guys. Pre-workout. Oh, that's sour. Ooh. Let's see what the day brings. How are you? So I'm here at the gym. I've gone and picked up Oliver. Pre-workout's kicked in and I've got that feeling where I'm ready to go. I'm going to be training chest, so let's go.
Oh my gosh!
So that's gym session done. I haven't put no videos on, so I'm not a gym vlogger. Duh. So that's that daily chore done. Let's see what we can do now. I know. I'm going to put some fuel in the car, seeing as it's nearly on empty. I noticed yesterday, but I forgot, completely forgot. And I think I might get the car washed. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
A few moments later.
Only thing about going into the car wash when it's absolutely boiling is you got to put your window up and turn your engine off. So that means no aircon. So it's absolutely boiling. Here we go. Remember when somebody used to be absolutely terrified of car washers? Remember?
Yeah.
Who was that? Do you know what it was?
I used to be shit scared of them.
Why?
Terrifying. Not anymore, right? But
To be fair, it is quite terrifying for a young child. It's not quite Final Destination, like, but I'm sure they could make a film out of a car wash, kill a car wash from outer space. Is this scary part, Oliver?
what I usually try to, yeah.
Not that, right? That moment when it's coming for you. As I was saying, absolutely boiling! Can't see it. Believe me, I'm red hot. I'm absolutely boiling. Anyway, car wash is almost coming to an end. We're going for the blow dry now. Oh no, we're not. We're going for wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Mr. Miyagi! You're not impressed, are you? Are you ready for the main part?
Yeah!
The one that you've all been waiting for. The blow dry! But it's not blowing any cold air into the car, unfortunately. Still absolutely sweating. Stir it up. I'm going to start it. I don't know if you should or not, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, it looks like that's the end of that. Let's go. So I finally got here to drop Oliver off, and I've realised I forgot the main ingredients. Protein. Now, They say that the most important window to take protein is within 30 minutes of training, because obviously you're damaging your muscles, you feed them protein, your muscles repair themselves bigger, stronger, hence muscle growth. So I'm going to drink it now before I forget any further while it's still cold even. I just got a bit too excited with car wash, I forgot to take my protein. Is that true about the 30-minute gap? I ain't got a clue. I don't really care. I've been bodybuilding a long time, since I was like 16 years old. I'm 36 now, so that's 20 years. And it's been more or less consistent every other day. So it's not like something I've given up on. I'll have these stages where I can't be bothered and I do a lot less and change my diet. I'm not like good with my diet, I'm bad with my diet. It all depends how I feel, to be honest. I have been really strict with it in the past and it caused me nothing but problems in relationships, everything. It's just like, if you 100% dedicate your life to it, that is your life basically. You're just putting everything else aside, and I don't want to live like that. Obviously I enjoy bodybuilding and going to the gym, but I'm never going to take it to extremities as I did before. Let's go. Oh, she's here, look. Parcel. You want to say hello to the vlog?
What vlog?
Vlog.
Oh, hello.
A few moments later.
And it's time for dinner. Can't wait. Starving. So here it is.
Later that night.
I just want to talk about a thing. Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if you've ever used it or you've decided to purchase anything off it or sell even. But I have in the past, but I don't bother with it because it's just a waste of time. It might be good for some, but in my experience, this is what you get basically. So you put something on for sale and there's usually generic messages what you can put on a post where somebody's selling something. So it'll be, is this still available, for example? So you get a lot of inboxes what will say, is this still available? You'll inbox them back. Yes, it's still available. That's it. Disappeared from the face of the planet, never to be seen again. Here is my video of this. Is that still for sale? Yeah, it's still for sale. Are you interested? The next good one, you'll put something on and say for example you've reduced it, so you had it for 20, you've reduced it to £5 and then you basically said £5, no offers, and you'll get some idiot will basically message, will you take any less? Will I take any less? It says no offers. Jesus. What do you want? You know what I mean? There's another good one. You'll put something on. You'll put free for collection only. You'll get a message. Can you deliver? Like, can I deliver? It's free for collection only. What part of that does people not understand? I mean, we're giving it you for free. Do you want us to phone a man with a van, pay £20 and get it delivered to your house? No, it's not how it works. What is wrong with people these days? Like, everybody wants things for nothing. And even when they're for nothing, they want more. I don't get it. It's like that saying, you give them an inch, they take a mile. So, here's the package that I received earlier. I'm going to show you what it is. It's books. Yes, books. They're not just any books. These are books, the sort of books that I read. And I don't read much, let's be honest. Who does these days? So, the first one being Karma. Inner Engineering, A Yogi's Guide to Joy. And then we have got Death, An Inside Story. Now, these are all written by this guy, Sadhguru. Now, this is somebody I stumbled across a few years ago on Instagram, and basically he's a very, very spiritual guy and is considered one of the most influential people in the whole of India. Now, I'm going to show you a few short clips of this guy.
Life is unique by its own way. You can't find one leaf exactly like the other. Each one of them is unique. Where is the competition in this universe? Everything is absolutely fantastic if it blossoms to its full possibility. Don't worry about being better than somebody. That's competition. And that's ugly. I want to be better than you means I want you always to be less than me. This is sickness, because you're enjoying other people's failures. Your business is to find what is the best I can do with myself. Am I better than this one or not is not the issue, not at all the issue. You be full-fledged, full-on life. It's incomparable, all right?
Now, a lot of things that he says I like to listen to because I, believe it or not, am a very spiritual person, and I believe in a lot of the things that he says. Obviously, I'm a paranormal investigator. I do believe in the afterlife. There's things that I have captured on camera, lots of things that cannot be explained to this day. And I've had so many experiences myself. It's no longer a what if, it's a matter of fact. There's 100% in my heart, I believe that there's an afterlife.
What is exactly death?
Have you ever died? It's all right, for poetry you wrote. Have you really ever died? Did you die and come back? No. In your experience, no, isn't it? Did you ever see somebody who died and came back?
I read about it.
No, did you see?
I haven't seen anyone.
Have you ever seen a dead man?
Yeah,
You seen a dead man?
I've seen dead body.
Dead body you have seen. Have you seen a dead man?
I don't know how you distinguish.
Dead body is a dead body. Have you seen a dead man? Or a dead woman?
Metaphorically, yes.
Don't go away. I'm asking about reality. I'm not asking poetry.
Reality, I don't think so.
You have not. So you have not seen one, you have not met one, nor have you experienced. So where the hell did you get this idea that you will die?
It is learned thought.
That's what. It is a fiction of the ignorant, created by the ignorant. There's no such thing as death. There's just life, life and life, moving from one dimension to another. So only when people are ignorant and their vision of life and their perception of life is very limited to physical nature of the existence, then they will think of life and death. Otherwise, there's just life and life.
Wonderful.
Obviously it's not for everybody, but everyone will learn this one day. I mean, a lot of people will think I'm just a weirdo, but I'm okay with that. There's one thing in life I have learnt, and it's never ever, ever care about what people actually think of you. Because, and I try and drill this into my kids, other people's opinions on you, their thoughts, their views, don't matter. Because the minute you stop caring about what people think is the minute that you have 100% control of your life. Because we live in a life where basically other people's opinions on us are controlling the way we live our lives. Basically, we're influenced by people on a daily basis. So we have got people controlling our lives and the way we live it. People these days, they're out to impress other people. They'll only wear certain type of clothes. They'll only go to certain places. They'll only do certain things. Just because other people want them to. So basically they're having their life run by somebody else. Now the minute you stop this and you actually live how you want to live, that is when you've got full, complete control of your life. That's not the way to live life. You get one shot at it, and I mean one shot. So you need to live every single day, every moment of your life to the full. And just be thankful every day of something. No matter how big, how small, just of something. Be grateful for what you have. Every day I wake up in the morning and I'm just happy to wake up, because not everybody does that. Just be thankful to be able to walk somewhere. There's a lot of people who don't have that luxury. Be thankful for what you're going to eat, because there's people out there starving who don't have anything and they're living day to day just to survive, basically. Just the little things. I mean, life can be really unfair, but you need to be thankful just for what you have. I'm a big believer that we shape our own lives. We're basically the author of our lives and how it's going to pan out. Me personally, I think we already know everything what's going to happen in our lives. I believe that we chose our lives before we were even here. I'll get your head around that. But that is one of my views on life. I believe everybody you meet, everything that happens to you, everything you do, it's all a learning curve. You're basically learning and progressing to higher your soul. Obviously that's my belief, I'm not trying to push that onto you. You believe what you want to believe. There's no such thing as normal. We're all human beings. We've all got likes and dislikes. But the main thing is everyone's life is their own. And that's why when we came here was give the gift of free will. You are the creator of your own destiny. Now enough with that, back to Sadhguru.
Dedicated we are to the basic choices that we have made in our lives is how our lives unfold. Fundamental choices, unfortunately for most human beings, are not conscious choices. They make these choices based on the compulsions of their body or thought or emotion, or the situations in which they exist. And these choices will play unless you make a conscious choice and be absolutely dedicated to that. Otherwise, these underlying choices that we have made unconsciously will ensure that our life unfolds in that direction, but consciously we will be thinking life is not happening the way I want. So do not make this mistake. What is it that you really want? When I say what is it that you really want, look through your life, you have the necessary intelligence to see this no matter what happens to you, no matter where you go in the future years of your life. What is it that matters most to you? Make that a conscious choice. Let your life unfold the way you choose consciously, not by unconscious tendencies that exist within oneself. Make this happen for yourself. May your life be the way you really want it to be.
Don't be dead serious. Life is a brief sparkle that you shall be dead for a very long time. It's quite morbid, I know, but it's the truth, whether you like it or not.
Don't worry about anything.
No, let's understand this. Do I think about 1,000 things? Yes, I think about 1,000,000 things. Thinking is a conscious process. Worrying is because your thought has become like mental diarrhea, it's running by itself, out of control. No, my thought doesn't run out of control, I think the way I want to think. Think about the things that I want to think, trying to solve many thousand issues around me. But that is not worry. Worry means your thought is out of control. I'm not allowed that to happen to me.
One of the biggest things that affects us as human beings is worrying. People worry about things and create things within their own mind. So basically, something will happen and they will create what's going to happen next in their mind, and they will think it and think it and play over and over, and they'll worry about it. But basically, this in their mind is something what is yet to happen. Therefore, it is something that doesn't yet exist. Therefore, it isn't real. So if you take that away and stop thinking like that, it sort of brings you to peace. And that's where spirituality comes in. Because you're basically worrying about something that isn't real. You're better off waiting and seeing, not letting things bother you. Just wait and see. What will be, and that is just how it is. There's no point in worrying and stressing about things in life, because all you're doing is making this movie, so to say, in your head on what's going to happen next. You're just guessing. You're just basically creating something. What might happen? It might not. You don't know. But you will find out. So, I know it's easier said than done, but the best thing to do is not worry. So you're best off sailing through life day to day and just letting life take its course, as it will and always has done. Because like they say nowadays, it is what it is, and what will be, and that is a true fact in life. So that brings us to the end of another episode of Jason's Blueprint. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Is my eye twitching? Feels like my eye's twitching. Please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and give this post a like and a share if you enjoyed it. See you next time, guys.